Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ANN American News Network. I'm your host, Vlad. So I got a breaking report coming in. Donald Trump versus Jack Smith. Trump and his team went to the judges asking to hold Jack Smith in contempt of court when it comes to the January 6th case. Before we get into that, I know I haven't uploaded in a couple days. I am in North Carolina. See that cross right there? Way up on the mountain. There. The big white one. I believe this is like the Billy Graham Center that he built. And my wife and I, we try to start the first year of the week every year by going to a Kingdom Domain School conference. In the middle of nowhere, surrounded by nature, spending the first week of the year in the presence of the Lord in prayer, in praise, and in worship. But I'll be back this Saturday evening, so come Monday, back to normal. Let's get to the case. So Jack Smith, when it comes to the January 6th case, Smith versus Trump, Jack Smith actually went outside of the norms and legal bounds and started going into other areas of Trump's presidency, files, immunity, and attaching it to the January 6th one. Originally, it had nothing to do with the J6 case. On top of that, he broke another norm. And when he was supposed to go to the Court of Appeals, the appellate court, to see if Donald Trump has presidential immunity, because when J6 happened, he was the sitting president of the United States of America, and he was just fulfilling his presidential duties. Had a rally in support of him. They had the licenses. Everything was done legally. So instead of going to the Court of Appeals, he skipped over them and went to the Supreme Court asking to see if Trump has presidential immunity, because sooner or later, no matter what the Court of Appeals would decide on, either Jack Smith or Trump would go to the Supreme Court to get their final decision. Now, when he did that, we all know what happened. The Supreme Court smacked him, sent him back down to the Court of Appeals and says, dude, you got to go through the legal process. On those grounds that Jack Smith is going in other areas that have nothing to do with January 6th and try to find dirt on Trump about January 6th. Like going through his personal tweet messages leading up to January 6th. Yeah. And then going over the Court of Appeals and going straight to the Supreme Court. Trump and his team have filed contempt of court. And we're going to see what's going to happen, how it's going to play out. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have like a laptop or computer in front of me to be going through the notes and give you more details on this. But down below in the description is the link to the Gateway Pundit article about this, where it has all the filings, all the proceedings, and everything that's happening. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. God bless each and every one of you. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I upload. Again, the Gateway Pundit full article down below in the description. God bless you. I'll see you in the next one.